So 2 years ago, I went to Chicago for the second time in my life. Well, 2 years ago this year, and there was I vlogged it. I did record it, but I didn't explain everything that happened on that day or during the 24 hours that I was there. So here's a little vlog or video, basically recapping everything that happened that I can remember. So on the first night, or the first day, or whatever, things were good. Things were really good. The only issues I had with it is I feel like we weren't moving around too much. We were kind of on Navy Pier mostly. But at the same time, that's what fucking tourists do. They go to Navy Pier. So, you know, suck it up, Buttercup. Talking to you, past Isaiah. But it was nice. It was a great day. It was really nice. It was like July something, and it was like a beautiful day. The sun was out, the skies were all clear or whatever. I had a good time. And then towards evening time, we went to this Starbucks that is on this like 2-story, 3-story Starbucks. I remember going on the escalator and I was terrified. I don't know why. Like I have no fear of escalators. I actually used to. I'm gonna go ahead and admit that I had a fear of escalators at one point. And I didn't get rid of them until I was like 16. But like for some reason going on all those escalators, like they freaked me out. I hated them. Going down them weren't as bad. I mean, I can't even remember. Did we go down there or did we use the elevator? There was like a billion ways we can get up there. But it was really nice. It was really nice and chill. And oh my goodness, what is this hair? What is this? Okay, whatever. It was really nice and chill. And, I enjoyed it or whatever. The second day, I have some stories to share. So, on the second day, we woke up in the morning, and because it was only like a 24-hour thing, we were going to be in the city for just a couple more hours, and so the plan was we were going to go to get some pizza, because that's what you have to do in Chicago. You have to go to get some pizza, and then go see the Bean. That was like our plan or whatever. With a side mission of taking the train, taking the L or whatever, taking the L train. Also go to Water Place Mall or whatever. I think that's what it's called. Water Tower. It's called Water Tower or Water Place. There's my other phone. Hold on, we'll search it up. It's dead. I'm gonna charge it. But yeah. God, bam, bro. But it's one of those, and I had a great time in it and whatever. But as we were on the way to, as we were leaving the hotel to go to do all those things, my brother, there was a Starbucks in the hotel, and so my brother, he got some money from my dad, and he was gonna go buy like a drink or whatever. And I'm not paying attention to what's going on there at all. I'm kind of just doing my own thing. I'm kind of just looking outside because I love cities. I just want to people watch, see how people are living their lives in the city that they live in or whatever. But then I hear some lady from the Starbucks say, "Do not come back," or something like real loudly. And so me and my dad, we both turned, and Halston's right there, and he's like, yeah, some homeless lady stole some coins from the tip jar or whatever. And so that was pretty interesting. Some lady went in there and just was like, "You know what? I'm gonna do this." And just stole some tip money. And then when we were walking to the Bean, we get to this little cross, and as we were walking on the sidewalk, there was this guy. he was on a bike or whatever, and he had like trashy jeans on, and he was saying stuff to some like locals over there or something. I mean, we didn't know originally. I think he was, based on what I'm about to tell you. But we get to where he's at, and we stand like a couple like feet in front of him, and I hear him call my dad a gay ass white man. I don't know why, because Erica was literally right to the right of him, and so we were like, what the fuck? And I just remember looking right back at him, and I'm like, this guy is definitely high. He is definitely high. He is definitely, absolutely, 100% high. But yeah, that was pretty interesting, I will say. And I'm not gonna lie, too. I'm not gonna lie, people are always like, there's a lot of trashy people or bad people in Chicago and stuff like that. I'm sorry. If every motherfucker in that city was normal, it would be boring as fuck. Okay? I'm just saying it. It would be boring. It would be 100% boring. Same with New York. Same with Los Angeles. Well, Los Angeles, I mean, do you hear really bad things about, like, people being terrible in Los Angeles? I have no idea. But, like, what I'm saying is, if there were no bad people in Chicago, that place would be boring as fuck. Just saying. With that said, I still had a good time. Even without all that nonsense or whatever, I had a great time. We went to the Bean. We went to go get pizza. The pizza was very, 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 very disappointing. I was pissed. I didn't want to show it to ruin like the trip for them, but I was actually pissed inside when we left, because I was like, that is the most disappointing pizza I've ever had. I forget what the place is called. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know it's somewhere near the Bean or whatever, not too far, but like I was like very angry at like how bad the pizza was. I did not like it at all. It was terrible. But yeah, just some stories from my Chicago trip. Yeah, hopefully I can go back there this year. I would love to go back there this year. The summer would be really cool, I'd like to go back there before GTA 6. Makes no sense because GTA 6 is not in Chicago, but still, it'd be pretty cool.